Now, tonight we are going to be talking about tarot. For the past couple of weeks, I have been doing a lot for not just the tarot readers, anybody who has done tarot, anybody who deals with any type of divination, dealing with either oracle cards, tarot cards, or just any forms of divination. You don't even need tarot cards to necessarily be doing tarot, if you get what I'm saying. Doing that tarot, baby, if you get what I'm saying, reflection. Okay, so with that being said, tonight's session is when enough is enough. How do you know when enough is enough? Reflection. Okay, let's get started. Now, this is a list that I have made to let a couple of tarot readers know, or anybody that's thinking about doing tarot, just starting out in tarot. You have to think, reflection. You open yourself up sometime for psychic attacks, but if you're unaware of certain things, then it's kind of hard to protect yourself. But the more you know, the more you can prepare, right? Okay. So, and it won't even phase you. So let's get started. And I see a lot of tarot readers, they'll kind of shy away from tarot. Eventually, due to the fact that maybe they have been getting a lot of psychic attacks, or you will hear some of them be like, well, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. This is a little bit more than what I thought it was. 9 times out of 10 is because they have opened themselves up to psychic attacks, and they can be extreme depending on how many tarot readings, you get what I'm saying, depending on the type of tarot readings you were doing and the energy that you were involving yourself in. Okay, reflection. So it's never a bad time to be protected. So let's get started. How to know when enough is enough. When you start experiencing extreme headaches, reflection, and it's not, it's not because you haven't been drinking enough water. It's not because you haven't been getting enough sleep. All of this, reflection. When you start experiencing extreme headaches, that is the number one sign that it is time to take a break from tarot. It is time to let your mind rest, let your body recharge, all of that, reflection, okay? Because it's literally like that light, like that alert light. And you know how in your car you have alert lights before something may tear up or destruct or whatever like that, reflection. So it's kind of like that, okay? It's like your body is letting you know, hey, it's time to let your soul, it's time to let your avatar rest, okay? So it's time to let your intuition, get what I'm saying, recharge. Think of it like a battery, reflection. Think of that like a battery, okay? So anytime you dabble in tarot or any type of divination work, any type of ritual work, really, you're using your part of your battery, okay? So let's keep it going. Next on the list is you start feeling really hot and really dehydrated, no matter how much you drink, no matter how, you get what I'm saying, reflection, and you start opening up tarot readings. Yes, it could be that person's energy sometime, but if you keep feeling that way and it keeps getting hotter and hotter, it's time to close the reading and it's time to take a break. It's time to recharge, get back to self for a second, okay? Remember, you are no good to anyone else if you're not good to yourself, okay? So keep that in mind. So that's a warning letting you know, hey, your battery is getting low. It's getting low. You trying to study drink because you think you need more water. No, it's your body letting you know. It's not that you are literally getting dehydrated. It's your body letting you know that, hey, your battery is low. Your spirit battery is low, okay? It's time to recharge. Let's keep it going. Now you have repeated nightmares. You have opened up yourself to certain portals. When you keep experiencing certain nightmares, certain things like that, I'll tell a lot of people, if you're experiencing nightmares, you may want to turn around and look, because it may just not be a nightmare, okay? You could even be running from yourself. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, when you do certain readings, especially a lot of personal readings, then you are opening yourself up to that person's energy. That's like opening a portal up. And some people open those portals and they do not know how to close them, reflection. So if you are experiencing a lot of nightmares, it could be because you are not closing your readings out correctly. Okay, so that energy is still there. All right, so let's keep it going. Bad mood. You're constantly in a bad mood and your energy is always low. Well, that kind of goes hand to hand. If your energy is low, it's going to eventually put you in a bad mood, okay? And if you are in a bad mood, remember, if you are in a bad mood, then you are no good to read for anyone, reflection. You're no good to divine for anyone, because that's your energy. Its energy doesn't die. It just keeps going. So it's almost like you're transferring your bad energy into that person's energy, okay? That's not fair to anyone. So let's keep it going. So, a failure tolerance, okay? A failure of tolerance. You're not affected, okay? So what do I mean by that? Let's say you drink a lot, okay? But you normally, you know your tolerance of drinking, you know your tolerance in certain drugs, you know your tolerance in certain things. And it's like you're not getting intoxicated, or you're not feeling that certain high or whatever it is, that psychedelic, whatever it is you do, reflection, okay? Different people dabble in different things, okay? But you just notice that it's not affecting you. It's almost like you're pouring water into a cup and it just keep going out the cup. It never gets full. Okay, think about it like that. Think about it even with food. You constantly eating, but you're never getting full type. That's a sign as well, reflection. Okay, that's letting you know your avatar is literally almost shutting down. When I say your avatar, I don't mean literally your avatar. I mean your spirit avatar. Okay. It's time to take a break. Enough is enough. Okay, start experiencing freak accidents. Okay, just start happening out of anywhere. I don't believe in coincidences, and I don't think you should either, reflection. Okay, everything has a meaning. You just start having freak accidents, reflection, out of nowhere. Shit that start happening that you know shouldn't be happening. Things you have a very person that's organized, they like, hold on, let me step back for a second. It's because you could have, again, those portals open. This other person's energy that you read for maybe 2 weeks ago, a week ago, but you didn't close that portal correctly. Now that energy is still on you. It's almost like y'all are experiencing kind of the same things, like being caught in someone else's crossfire. Okay, enough is enough, and learn to close your portals. All right, so your body starts to self detox. Okay, what do I mean when I say your body starts to self detox? Literally, you can start feeling nauseous, reflection. You will literally start feeling nauseous. You can even experience like diarrhea, like you can't, your bowel movements aren't they're loose. Okay, reflection is like, literally, if you have ever detoxed, then you know what I'm talking about. It's like you are literally detoxing without trying to detox. Your body is self-detoxing, trying. It's almost like that light again. Then you know, hey, you're doing too much. This energy, your body can't handle all that energy. It could be negative energy. It could be a lot, depending on, think if you do a whole lot of readings, reflection, especially on personal readings, you dipping in this person's energy, you're not closing no portals. You have a whole lot of portals open. Your body, that energy, you are the diviner. That is going into your avatar. Your avatar cannot handle all of that different energy without closing those different portals, reflection. So it's like your body is that light. Your spiritual body is self-detoxing, like is literally pushing out energy. Okay, energy doesn't stay still. You got to go somewhere. Okay, so think of it like that. So these are a couple of things I wanted to let come through and just talk about, reflection, that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, especially with the tarot readers. So this is a good sign to know when enough is enough. And again, if I don't touch on something that you may want to know about, remember, reflection, jump in the comments. Do not hesitate. I am a reflection of you.